I'm into graphics mods.
And
Well,
welcome back,
the mod-
ladies and gentlemen, to the alternative podcast with the boys.
Okay, I didn't know. Episode 6.
Alternative.
Episode 6, technically 7.
Don't have to
but
happen a lot.
No,
the audio recording got fucked up.
There is no episode 7, bro. It doesn't exist yet.
Doesn't exist.
This is the original episode 6. We totally
Lost
didn't scrap
media.
an episode. We have a lost
media
episode. It was
6.
so controversial on Damien's part, bro. We just couldn't upload it.
Yep.
It was,
Yeah,
Damien said some
Did
wild
not like
shit,
any
bro.
movie.
Damien literally, after I was about to post it, he literally said, "Dude, can we not post that? Because it's gonna fuck up my career long term."
Yeah.
So,
All the clout
yeah.
I have going out the window.
Yeah, Damien, fuck you. Why would you say that shit? That was so unhinged of you. You went on some like
Yeah.
unhinged rant about like foreign countries and stuff. It was pretty fucked up, actually.
Whoa.
Damien.
Damien.
I always speak the truth.
No, but how are you guys?
You know,
Good.
live.
Fixed your problems.
Thank
Could be
God.
better.
We're happy now.
Yeah, Damien
All
can't seem to
great.
operate OBS correctly. It's kind of
I've
stupid
never,
like that.
but I only use it once a week. So
But so Sonny had something he wanted to talk about.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess it's not something to fucking talk about, but it's another reason why fucking streamers always take an L. I'm sure everyone who listens to this is well aware of fucking who Alinity is, because
I don't.
one way or
Tell
another.
me. Inform
Wait, you
me.
really don't know?
You don't?
I'm being
Wow.
You
ironic.
don't know?
Inform me anyway, because there's definitely
Oh.
someone out there who doesn't.
Oh, well,
Okay.
basically, picture a streamer who does absolutely nothing with her time all day, and then somehow gets like thousands of dollars from a bunch of freaking horny gooners. And that's what you got.
She also got in
Anyways.
trouble a while back for throwing her cat on stream and hurting the cat,
Yeah.
apparently.
This time, Twitch decided to ban her for, I think it's her 3rd time now, people said. And basically it's because, like most other fucking content creators, they don't understand what copyright is, and they just break it, thinking that they're immune to any sort of action. So now Alinity has to go to copyright school to get back on Twitch.
Oh.
So, fun little fucking experience, because as you know, most Twitch streamers have an IQ of about 60, and
Well,
that goes for Kick too.
Did you
Except
look
for
at? So
Dark
did you say why she's going to copyright school?
It's because she violated terms of copyright again by basically just, as usual, going on Twitch and like probably fucking, I think it was like, the clip is like her and some other guy like singing and blasting a bunch of music and then fucking
Copyrighted music.
dancing all over and shit. You already know, fucking.
Jeez, that's pretty stupid.
But copyright school is kind of funny because there's no way fucking 90% of average streamers nowadays would pass. Any sort of freaking intellectual challenge will break them. I mean, again, no offense, but XQC, I don't think he would fucking make it far in any sort of IQ test. But
No,
don't know.
but
I
yeah,
just don't like streamers. Y'all know that.
wow, so you don't like me?
Okay,
No.
shout out to Dark Skies, but I don't know. Most other streamers, like I said, kind of just fall into that. Just be obnoxious, do whatever you can for views, beg people for money.
That's because the
and-
attention span is so cooked from people because of
Yeah.
like TikTok and all types of social media.
Just wait for Twitch ad to fucking feature where you could have like Family Guy clips playing on the side.
Wait till Fortnite adds that. Apparently,
Yeah, that's gonna be so cute when Fortnite does.
is that real or is that bullshit?
They're testing it. It probably is gonna be real because they're
Dude.
trying to turn Fortnite into a complete metaverse now.
Oh, dude, imagine playing the brain rot people are gonna have when you play Fortnite and you can watch Family Guy clips on the side. That is so stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
he
good.
already plays fucking Peter. So
Our generation's cooked, bro. The future generations are cooked.
they've been cooked.
Speaking of that, you guys see that the TikTok ban got approved?
Oh,
Congress
did
just
not
passed the
believe
bill for the TikTok ban, and I think Biden just signed it. So, and TikTok said they're going to appeal it. That Shu, that one guy, he said he's going to appeal it to the Supreme Court, I think, and that's going to take a minute. So, hopefully, maybe. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys care if it gets banned or not?
I mean, I could. Okay, it's like I get why people are like concerned in like terms of, oh, my local business is gonna like lose business, or oh, freedom of speech. Yeah, like I get those, like that are all valid points, but I mean, will it definitely be better for society? Fucking possibly. Fucking the average fucking IQ might raise by like 20. Fucking after this ban goes through.
No, because my only issue is like, yeah, TikTok is pretty bad, but now all the power is going to be shifted to IG Reels and stuff, and Facebook isn't the most trustworthy platform.
Dude, I fucking
So
love
it's like-
Instagram Reels.
Yeah, they're just like TikTok, but I'm saying, like, do you really trust Mark Zuckerberg to like control the next generation of content?
People are kind of like stupid on the internet because they're like, oh, well, at least freaking these other companies won't sell my data. Facebook and Instagram have sold your data multiple times and gotten in trouble for it. And aside from that, what I learned in like my marketing and media classes is that almost every company you could think of takes your information, stores your data, and likely sells it off to anyone who will advertise to you.
Yeah, like, dude,
Oh.
I don't even, when on iPhones, when it says you want this app to track your activity across other apps and stuff, I literally always press no. Like, I'm not getting botted into that. Because why does Uber Eats have to track my activity on other apps? That is so weird.
And like, even on like freaking Apple Maps, you can share your location activity with like Uber Eats and fucking Lyft,
Yeah.
so that they can help predict your rides or whatever and figure out how much they are quicker or some shit like that. But obviously, it's just to know where you're going, so that way they could keep trying to shove fucking their premium memberships or whatever in your face.
Well, that's why I was thinking about honestly getting a VPN. Like, seriously, I was thinking about getting one because, or like just signing up for one, and not even Nord, like Express or something, because like it just then you can use it for any like Netflix and stuff, and you can watch Netflix from other countries, which has more movies on it, and like you literally have infinite content that way, and it's kind of cool, and just in general, like it's just safer internet browsing, so I might just honestly get one. I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm just lazy, so.
I mean, they're like, how much a month?
I don't know, it depends, but it's worth it, dude. Okay, think about this. You get one Netflix subscription with one VPN. That's probably going to be like, at most, $15 a month, $20 a month. Guess what you can do then? Instead of wasting any of that extra money you could on other streaming services just to get the same movies that you'd get on Netflix in other countries, you just had to pay for the VPN and just for Netflix, and then you literally have any movie on any streaming service, basically, because you can just change it to the country that has that movie. Because not every streaming service exists in other countries. Like, I don't think Max exists in every country right now, and I don't think Disney Plus is in every country right now. So they have to have it on Netflix in some of those countries. So instead of paying for Disney and paying for HBO Max, you can just pay for Netflix one time and get infinite content. Doesn't that just seem like a better deal?
Okay, no, you know what is a better deal, though? How about you just don't pay for any of it and you pirate it?
Well, yes. In a way, it kind of is that way. But it's like, if you want to pay for it, the best way to do it, honestly, is just VPN. Because then you just have to pay for one subscription. We're not sponsored yet. I would gladly love to be sponsored by a VPN. Then we get free VPNs.
If I was sponsored by one, I'd be making money.
Yeah, no, we don't have any sponsors yet. I think I can set that up on that Podcasters app. I think I can set up some way. Because, dude, every bum has an ad sponsor, bro. You're telling me we haven't gotten there yet? At most, we had 60 views on our one YouTube video. Okay, we're up there with the elites, with Joe Rogan and all of them.
Forgetting that.
No, but seriously, I think we can honestly get like shitty little sponsors. No, I mean amazing little sponsors.
The best of sponsors.
Yeah,
they're
take that back.
It's all about it.
I take that back.
He was watching after, like, maybe we'll hire these guys, and then he knows about him.
Kind of goated little sponsors. You know, we're in it for the little guy.
Or niche little sponsors.
Yes, and I'm not selling out to a big company unless they pay me millions of dollars. Then I'll sell out to anybody.
So who wants to sell to what's it called? Fucking Tencent.
Okay, do you guys think you have the moral ability to, if like a scummy company came up to you with millions of dollars, to advertise them, you would actually say no on a moral ground? Like, do you think you have the willpower to do that?
Well, am I like broke beforehand?
What? No, you are exactly where you are in life right now. But a company, let's say it's really scummy, like Tencent or something, they offered you a huge deal to advertise their games and shit.
Dude,
on the
right now, I do
podcast.
hoops and ladders for Walmart.
Okay, but I'm saying, do you have a
Give me
moral?
some
Do you have a
money to
moral
start with.
obligation to reject any sponsor? Like, is there a sponsor that you would always decline, even if they gave you millions? Because I think if you say yes, you might be lying to yourself. But
Yeah, no, I'll.
I think it would have to be like very. I'll say yeah, but it would have to be like very specific. They'd have to be like very fucked up. Like they got to be like I don't know, like extreme hardcore racist Nazis or something. Just
okay,
like,
let's say Nestle came up to you with a sponsorship deal.
oh, what the fuck? I don't care. Exploit your workers. Exploit the mine
No,
some more. Give me that money.
Do you know what they did, dude? They're probably one of the most evil companies in the world. You know what they tried to privatize water.
Sorry, mine. Sorry, yeah, fucking. Sorry,
No,
everyone mining for water or whatever.
No, dude, they literally tried to
Oh,
privatize water, and in like African countries, they
Yeah,
are
they-
actually poisoning the water. Like,
Yeah,
that's
once
horrible.
again- once
They're
again,
evil, dude.
Very sorry. Very sorry.
Wow. So
No, everyone
Sonny's
who works
take
at
is
Nestle.
too
Hey,
bad.
hey, everyone who works at Nestle now, you always see these people working at Nestle, and you're like, what do you think of it? They're like, oh, I fucking love my job. It's the best job I ever worked at.
I love
Well-
poisoning little children in villages somewhere.
Well, remember that. Instead of everyone looking at me, remember that these motherfuckers said, yeah, they like working their job. I just said I needed money because I'm poor.
Oh my god. What about you, Damien? You fuck with Nestle like that?
I'll be in. Hey, bro, if they're gonna give me millions, I'll take what they give.
What if you had a hand poison the water yourself to get the millions?
I mean,
What if you had to do
hey,
that?
bro? We can hand unpoison it later. We're good.
I don't think that works like that.
In my dreams.
You dream about poisoning villages?
Occasionally.
Okay.
This is the type of shit that had to get the last episode pulled. This is the type of
Yeah.
shit we're going down that same rabbit hole, people. We gotta stop this.
No, dude, Damien
David
said a
wakes up
couple
from a fucking
words
dream
last
of, like,
episode that
poisoning
were
the whole village.
that were pretty crazy, bro. Like, not safe for
Yeah.
work. Damien might have started working on the video. Why do you think we don't have video on the podcast, bro? Damien's
Everyone fucking
just
Damien did
always
that
naked.
thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Damien's butt naked right now while recording. It's just
That
true,
is
bro. His
actually
dong
true.
is hanging out.
I did see that.
That's just my natural state.
But yeah, no. So we were just talking about how this bum Sonny wasted fucking 2 hours yesterday modding Fallout just for all those mods to get canceled tomorrow. That is such a waste. I can't believe you did that. You told me like 80 minutes you spent putting mods in the
Yeah.
game.
Well, it is what it is. I'll enjoy it today.
Wow.
I won't update the game yet, I guess. Just so I,
I mean,
can.
yeah. Just turn off auto update.
Yeah. 'cause-
Honestly, you have no reason to update the game, dude. Like, you could honestly just not update it.
yeah, is it only just for console frame boost and its graphics?
Yeah,
What if they even?
legitimately, yes. That's all it is. Just like a patch. Yeah, but a patch is enough to break mods until they're updated.
Yeah.
So
It does have it on my Steam.
if you're on PC, dude, honestly, don't even download it. Just try to find a way not to, because it's not worth it. You could literally update the game yourself with mods. It's
Yeah.
literally whatever. So yeah, I would look into that. Imagine that Bethesda tweets out right now. Oh, by the way, we destroyed any way you could not update the game. That'd be pretty fucked up.
They are adding some content actually. Did figure out. It's the
Really?
same thing to do with special edition Skyrim, like you
Oh,
said.
they're adding like content club stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just content club stuff. Like there's like an Enclave mission with some Enclave weapon skins and a new power armor. Couple
So
little.
they're just adding stuff that the community made and selling
Yeah,
it.
okay. Add a weapon pack of random guns and a Halloween decoration pack.
Wow, that's worth the update for sure.
All that to break one of their most popular mods, Fallout London.
Yeah. Well, is that released? I thought that like got
No, it
delayed.
was gonna release on the 23rd. Actually,
Wow. Why do you want to play that, bro? You don't even like Britain.
I don't like London, but they spent that mod has been in development since I was in like middle school.
So
I
is that a
remember
mod that
hearing
basically
about
makes
it.
an entirely new game?
Yeah, it is a legit large standalone expansion, like bigger than your average DLC. That's supposed to be about London.
Is it
in the
voice acted?
post-apocalyptic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got a fucking Astarion in it.
Really?
I'm correct. Yeah, I thought I heard something about him like joining a mod for a game lately, but I might be wrong about that.
Yeah, I don't know. But I just saw something, speaking of mods. So we know how that Spider-Man multiplayer game got canceled, which is kind of a shame because that's just a cool idea. But somebody just showed a concept for a mod they're trying to make where it's like, like Skyrim together, where it's like single player game. They're trying to make multiplayer capable. They're trying to do that with Spider-Man on PC. I think that would be pretty cool, actually, if that
Yeah.
could work.
Because
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
that
like-
Spider-Verse game did have that trailer leak, but they canceled it supposedly. So
Well, they canceled it before the leak. Yeah. But I honestly think that's such a great idea for a game. Like this, like Spider-Man itself, it has fun gameplay. Just making it multiplayer, like as long as they don't add they wouldn't have added like bullshit. Like, it would have been fun.
because companies are allergic to using money on good ideas to make more money. They just want to waste our time and do nothing with Spider-Man 2 for the next
If
fucking.
they
8
can't
months.
put a battle pass in it, they cancel it.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, dude. But
Spider-Man 2 is on a thread by good gameplay right now. Insomniac doesn't do shit. They broke the game more with like that update.
yes, well, they made it so they updated the game, and they fixed the lenses on Andrew Garfield's suit, but then they broke the game in a way where the classic suit variants were all the same.
Yeah.
Like you can't use classic suit variants, but they just updated it again and fixed it. But they probably just broke something else. So I guess we'll find out.
It's just like, how do they do that? Because that was also the same patch that they claimed people played and that they weren't going to have any issues on.
Well, the issue is, and it's a
Like,
pretty big issue too. Like it's pretty noticeable. But the problem is the game. It just seems like some of the programmers on Spider-Man 2 weren't very good, or like they made a lot of rookie mistakes. And I'm not a programmer, so I'm not gonna say I know what
The
went wrong.
layoffs are adding up.
But it's like it just seems like that this game is a little messier in the coding than Spider-Man 1 was. So I think that was kind of an issue. But I don't know. There's probably just like a skeleton crew sitting behind updating the game, so I gotta give them props for that. But it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know when the DLC is coming out. I don't know anything else. But I do like this game. It's fun to play, like when you're listening to music and just chilling. Because GTA is that type of game for a lot of people, but at GTA just got so boring for me. I just don't even want to talk about that. But GTA 6 though, on the horizon. Not really, but definitely excited. Damien, are you gonna get GTA 6?
I mean, I'm considering it. I wasn't really that big into like GTA 5 though. Like, I don't know, man. The missions were just like really fucking boring to play. I mean, to be fair, I think I joined like a couple weeks before Cayo Perico came out, and that was not fun, honestly. But I don't know. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but I'll at least consider it.
What does the GTA Online fandom think about what Damien had to say?
The GTA Online fandom is like 5 years old. I'm not sure on 5M.
The one lobby still playing regular online. That's how they
Yeah, everyone
feel.
else is on 5M playing the
Yeah.
game. Which it does worry me because, like I said, Rockstar did buy the 5M company. So, Damien, you know what 5M is? Probably not, right?
No.
So, GTA has a big modding community. Honestly, I would say one of the biggest there is. And like this modding group made 5M, which is like GTA 5 roleplay, where all the NPCs are players. Like there's like little to no NPCs in the game, and like you're just role playing. Like you could be a cop, you could be a civilian if you wanted to. Like you could do anything you want, and it's like hundreds of people on a server, and it's like really in depth and like a really well made mod. But the problem is, Rockstar is known to not like when people mod their games because they have said like their games are perfect the way they are, and if you mod them, they see it as like disrespectful or something. It's really stupid. That's one of the worst takes ever. But they recently acquired the team that made 5M, and that's why a lot of people are worried because people are saying they might have just bought them out just so that they could can the mod altogether and not let people play it because it's taking people away from GTA Online. But I'm hoping that the other side of it is true, that they realize those guys are just so much more talented than them. And, he just left the Discord, but those guys are so much more talented than them, and they make, like, 5M on GTA 6.
I mean, I feel like something like that would be pretty beneficial for the game's lifespan. Considering I feel like that's part of what's keeping GTA 5, like, pretty active, outside of it just being, like, I mean, one of the highest, if not like the highest grossing game of all time.
It is the highest grossing entertainment product of all time. That includes movies and shit, dude. Highest grossing entertainment product of all time. It has made so much money, and it still does. They're having their I think their final update's coming soon. I could be wrong though.
I mean, they had like a heist update like a bit ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not every day
So-
that Discord freaking crashes.
What happened?
Update. Well, Discord, I was just like chilling, and all of a sudden Discord just closes out. I was like, the fuck? And then all of a sudden just updated. Like, oh.
Yeah.
So, here we are.
Fucking
What?
ridiculous. I'm having so many problems with Discord on my PC, to be honest. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Like it keeps saying failed to update, failed to update. I don't know why it's
Discord may
doing
be
that.
problematic, but thank God it ain't an Xbox app.
But it's-
Fuck.
Discord's downfall began when Wumpus left, bro. Wumpus should just come back.
Downfall began when they started fucking becoming like they recognized that their audience was a bunch of cringy internet fucking basement dwellers and started becoming one too. Have you seen like the stuff they post?
Yes.
Like the stupid Wumpus Wojak? Dude,
Yes. Yeah, but did you see what it used? There was a thing that went out because they tried to say that you know how they have like the little quirky personality type thing where they
Yeah.
had like Wumpus and Springle, and they were like, Springle just went into the forest elves and went and goobly gocked all over your Shubly Shock or something, and you got banned. They tried to say they don't do that for bans, but somebody actually posted a thing and they got like terminated on Discord, and it literally said just exact those type of phrasing. I was like, dude, that would piss me off. Like, holy shit. Like, do they also have that for termination notices if you work at Discord? Are they going to be like, sorry, but Springle saw your activity at work and does not appreciate it, and the Wood Elves have made it, the council has convened that you are not allowed in the Schlibble Schlack anymore.
Wumpus doesn't think you've edged enough this week.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking Discord. I think they found out most of the people that are working there are furries.
Are they
I'm not
really?
shocked. Yes, I'm not shocked. Allegedly. Discord don't sue us, but
I
allegedly
bet
you're
you
all
most of
furries.
them have a Discord fucking significant other.
Oh my god, dude. No, but you know what's worse than Discord employees? People that treat Discord like a job that are just moderators. Like, bro, you don't get paid. Chill out.
Oh, I don't even know if you're those.
You're like, dude, chill the fuck out. You're not getting paid. Stop acting like that.
Post the memes in general, please.
Did you just put funny in the unfunny chat? It says unfunny right here, bro. This is the unfunny voice chat. You can't just say memes in here, bro.
So, I might be stupid, bro, but I kind of hate when people put like /serious on something. I'm like,
Dude, no, who doesn't? What? I hate when people talk like internet speak. It pisses me off.
buddy, I could tell you were serious most of the damn time, and then when people are like, they say something ironic,
Slash
like maybe
serious.
one person out there needed you to put /J or whatever, but come on now, like everyone needed to.
Even if a joke was hilarious, if someone put /J, it would instantly kill it for me. Like, holy
Hell,
shit.
you're so funny /serious.
No, but like, imagine like my dad just died /serious. Like, come on, bro. That is
Yeah,
so
everyone do that
stupid.
freaking. I don't know. I just said we fucking think about that stupid Gumball clip where he was like complaining about how people just like post shit like that on social media. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Give them a thumbs up? Like, oh yeah, nice job. Fucking someone passed away. Like, I hate. Like, I feel like liking posts about people passing away just feels so awkward sometimes. Cause like, am I liking it and being like, oh yeah, I'm glad they're gone too.
No,
Like, what the
you just
fuck?
comment that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm glad they're dead. I
Friggin'.
don't know.
Is there any
I-
news that you guys seen?
Not really, Damien. You got anything that you saw online?
Nah, I got nothing, honestly.
Honestly, it's been a pretty dry week, I feel like. In terms of like
Yeah.
what's new.
Besides the TikTok ban, there's really not been a lot going on.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, wait, never mind. I actually saw something. I did see something substantial. So I was scrolling on X because I sometimes post tweets on there to try to like get traction for
the worst app for
my
mental
stream
health,
stuff.
by the way.
Yeah, it sucks ass, but it's still like a social media.
Yeah.
But I was just on there and I saw a video and I like it actually shocked me. Like it was everyone knows that police have body cams and like the police cars have cams on them. And this guy was doing a traffic stop. It was a cop. He was doing a traffic stop, and he was just chilling, and a random car pulls up on the camera right behind the cop, and the cop's like, "Who are you?" And it's a guy with a military scarf running out of his car with a hatchet, ready to just to chop the cop in bits. And the cop instantly like shoots him and like kills him. But he puts like 8 shots into him and kills the guy. And dude, like, holy shit, like. Imagine that. You're just like you're like sitting there. A cop is giving you a ticket, and then some dude with a hatchet tries fucking Fallout 4ing the cop right there in front of you. Like, holy shit! Like,
Yeah,
that is so crazy.
I saw one like that where fucking. Well, it wasn't like that type of thing. It was just like a police like body cam thing. But I think the guy actually passed away, so rest in peace if it's true. But he did fit a certain type that people would kind of allude to as neckbeards, and he basically was at like it looked like a hotel or a motel or something, and the cop's like, "Put down your weapon," and he's holding a katana, and I forget what he literally says something like, "Is a guy not allowed to go master the art of the blade or some shit in the United States?" Like he did like something like that, and I'm pretty sure that's 2 seconds before his final words, you know. So
Well, you know, there was that guy that had a police standoff for like hours on it, like one of the longest police standoffs in history, and all he had was a katana. Like, seriously, hold up.
Bro, I was just holding his
Yo,
sheath ready to
what
cut
the hell
a
was
His
that?
name is Katana Man. Katana
That
Man.
was
hold
like
up.
Zorro or some shit. What the fuck? Nah, I think if we want to go into news about police lately, there's for some reason one too many. I can get 2 different articles where a cop has been like arrested for something involving rape, and then I think one ends with them killing themselves, and the other I forget.
Dude, I hate clicking these fucking articles, hoping to get the actual story, and I just see fucking subscribe now to dude. Shut up. Like, oh my god.
No, but I mean, you heard about like the one, right? Like the cop like murdered his ex-wife and like some, I think a
No, I
15-year-old
didn't hear
girl.
about that. No, I did not hear
Yeah.
about that.
I think
An
I've heard that.
ex-cop like murdered his ex-wife, then had a 16-year-old girlfriend or a 17-year-old girlfriend, raped her 16-year-old friend, supposedly impregnated a 15-year-old and killed her. I think that's like also a different person,
Hmm.
and then he killed himself at the end of
Jesus.
after taking his 1-year-old baby hostage. I forgot.
Jesus, well, holding it hostage. What the fuck?
Yeah, he took him on like a high-speed chase on like the highway, and then he just
So he
killed
just
himself.
lost
I
his
think, at the end.
mind.
Yeah, I guess so. And then there was one about like a Pennsylvanian cop who
Great.
freaking what was I gonna say? Apparently, in like a daycare, had a 1-year-old and like raped her.
Jesus.
Like what the fuck?
The fuck
Kind of
going
world?
on?
Where is this
Yeah.
showing up in your timeline?
That's
Holy
why I said
shit.
Twitter is the worst app for your mental health, dude. Like I look at that shit and I'm
What
like,
are you
dude, this
looking at
world.
to have those show up in your timeline? Fuck.
Just any news, like you see the major news sources show up ever?
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
do.
always them.
Oh fuck, dude. No, but not to like shift from that, but I found the article. So it says it took 11 hours for Seattle police to subdue a man who was standing in an open parking lot and armed with just a samurai sword. Now this happened years ago.
Open with the samurai sword?
Yeah, he was in like the parking lot of like a grocery store, and the cops just started coming for him apparently, and because somebody were like called the cops on him.
Did they kill
And
him? Subdue it?
No. He was literally just standing there. He actually didn't do anything. He was just standing there, not moving. And they were like, "Sir," and then for some reason, like, dude, you see in the video, there's like car after car keeps showing up, and again, he doesn't even move. He just stands there with the sword in his hand, and like the cops don't know what to do. Like they don't honestly know what to do. And it says this: they asked him again to please put down the sword and surrender. He again refused. They offered him $50 for his sword. He ignored their bribe. They tempted him with a Big Mac. They tempted him with a Big Mac, and he held fast. They spoke fondly of his dead brother in hopes of changing his mind. He was unmoved. They even tried reverse psychology on him, telling him Satan was preventing him from surrendering. He wasn't fooled by their lies. They shined bright lights at him. He wore shades. Growing desperate, non-lethal projectiles and pepper spray were tried. He repelled them through sheer willpower. Like, no, dude, they actually tear gassed him, and he just stood there and took it. That wasn't even enough to take him down.
This guy was like a samurai that got sent into the future or something.
Yeah. No, like literally, dude, they tear gassed the fuck out of him. And he just stood there. Like it phased him for a second, and then he just did not move.
Yeah, they found a legit samurai that got like somehow sent into the future, and Brownie was just ready to make his final stand immediately. What the fuck?
It seemed
That's
nothing
crazy.
would stop. His name was Apollo. Nothing would stop lone Apollo from standing his ground on the sidewalk.
Oh, of course you
They
got a
combine-
name like Apollo. Too. That just makes him sound more badass. Like
Dude,
what
you
the
gotta
fuck?
send me that article, man. I want to read
Yeah, what the
that.
fuck? This guy just sounds badass as shit.
Exactly.
Was he hurt? Wait, was he hurting anyone?
No, he just stood
No,
there.
he just stood there with a katana, like a freaking.
Yeah, and they had like
a G.
hundreds of cops just like literally there watching him. Like
Yeah.
in the heart of Seattle, and it took 11 hours. I think he just sat there, and literally they knew he would get hungry, so they're like, "Oh, what if we give you a Big Mac? Can you give up?" And he just refused. Fuck, dude. Yeah, but eventually they did get in there and they did like arrest him. But I think he's out. Like I think he's just some homeless guy. And somebody, I think someone found, and it's a dude. It's literally like a fucking movie, bro. Somebody went into Seattle to see like whatever, and they found a homeless tent, and inside the tent is a samurai sword, but the guy wasn't in there, bro. It's literally like a movie. Like he's still out there to this day.
Fucking way.
He's still out there to this day in Seattle, just living life.
That's a poetic story, man. That's actually amazing. Such a lovely and poetic story about a man with a katana standing in the middle of a grocery store parking lot. I can imagine every single thing that went down there. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I just picture it that at the end, like when they finally got him, it was just like when Zoro ends a fight, except like the dude just like finally just fell over. It's just like the badass pose, like the sun rays just like right over him. They're just like stand down. Bro's just like not saying a word, and then just 2 seconds later, fall from grace.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was. I mean, that makes it cooler than it probably fucking was. Bro probably just like passed out.
I saw the video. He just they went in there and they like grabbed him,
What?
but like
Yeah,
it took a minute.
Did they not just think about that like from the first
I
5
think he
minutes?
literally said he wasn't gonna hurt the cops. Like he just didn't want to move. Like he was just sitting there. I mean, he was just some crazy homeless dude.
Was he like? Wait, you said just in the middle of a parking lot.
He was
too,
just
not even, like,
well, he was in a parking lot, but he was standing on like the sidewalk. Okay, you know how like when you go to a store, there's like the little sidewalk before you get into the actual store, like before you go through the sliding doors. He was just standing there in front of the store on the sidewalk part of it, and cops were just lined up for hours and hours, dude. It's crazy. It's the one. I think it's one of the longest standoffs in police history. I could be wrong, but
I mean, that's still a
it's
pretty
kind of
badass
crazy.
standoff, regardless.
Yeah, because the funny part, he was literally doing nothing. Like I don't understand how it took that long.
Sonny,
But,
that's
you
gonna
know.
be you with your fucking Genji katana soon.
Yeah, my
That's
fucking
sweet.
stainless steel blade.
Mhm.
They're gonna be like, stand down. I'm gonna tell them that my blade can't even fucking hurt them if they wanted to.
No, they should have sent a cop in with a samurai sword to challenge him in Mortal Kombat.
For a duel?
No, if they sent someone in with a sword, he might actually go crazy. You don't know his capabilities.
But I think they got him because they like somehow got the sword out of his hand. But he got it back apparently because again, apparently he's still roaming the streets of Seattle to this day. With his sword still in the like literally the picture was so cool. Like it's just a homeless tent, and in the tent you just see a samurai sword sitting there. So like
My
fuck,
hero.
dude. He's the real master of the blade. I mean, when you're homeless, what else can you really do?
Exactly.
I mean, like he's just kind of probably just chilling there, swinging a sword. Plus, it's it's a great way to defend yourself against other homeless people arguing over boxes and stuff.
Against other homeless people.
Speaking of that, fucking Sonny keeps telling me every day, "Are you excited for Bum Simulator?"
Yeah, Bum Simulator is a good game.
Is it
I'm not a
out?
cop. It is.
Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry,
I gotta
but
let you know how it
simulating
is.
as a homeless guy just doesn't seem that fun to me.
You could do frickin' Drunken Alchemy. How is that not badass?
That sounds
What's
pretty
Drunken
badass.
Alchemy? What's Drunken Alchemy?
Oh, it's like when you pretty much you drink some special bottles of alcohol and they give you fucking some crazy magic super type powers. Like I saw the one, bro, there's like a fucking Skyrim shout practically just after chugging down like a beer bottle. And then the next clip I saw of the game, bro friggin' just throws a pigeon and it like explodes like fucking 50,000 times over on these like 2 random ass dudes. So I'm not gonna lie, game might be peak. It's already got real life accuracy in it.
Real
Dude,
life
everyone
Real
remembers
life
that.
interesting. Encountering homeless people.
Dude, real ones remember the hobo games, the Flash games. Those games were lit. You ever played those?
Oh, the fucking one where you just fucking burping
It was a
shit everywhere.
it was a beat 'em up. Those were lit.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Mhm.
Fucking hell. Do you guys ever play like what was the Flash game that you guys played growing up?
I think. Hmm.
Like your favorite
think-
one?
I think a game I used to play a lot was just a lot of the fucking Henry Stickmin collection.
Yeah,
So I
those are
always like
big.
to
Yeah,
see.
those were really
Okay.
good. Yeah.
I did play. Oh well, actually, how am I even gonna forget the goat of them all, bro? Fucking Happy Wheels. That was my original Flash game. Then they did already switch it over to. I think it's like
You can still
I
play
don't know
Happy
if
Wheels,
it's
yeah.
Unity or something. Yeah, they
No,
just
it's
switched
Unity
it
now.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say because they switch it from Flash once
So
they
it's probably. I mean,
start
Unity I think is
supporting
just
it.
better than
Right.
Flash. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean most of them are better than Flash. Flash was just good for like little web
It was just
games back in the
iconic,
day.
yeah. And it sucks because most of those games aren't ported over, so they're like lost to time. Yeah, that really sucks.
I mean, a
Ass.
few of them are on Steam now, which is nice.
Well, yeah. Are they free?
No,
Okay, that sucks then.
they ain't free. They're like
I'm not
$10.
paying for a game that was free back in the day.
You wouldn't pay for. I don't know. I can't even think of a game.
No,
that's
dude, the
actually
real
worth it.
go-to games were the Papa's games, bro. Those are the
I would
real
not pay
go-to
a
ones.
cent of anything for those games.
I wouldn't pay a cent. No, I think those got
It would
ported too.
cost
I think
money.
I think you can still play those. I could be
I
wrong.
think Cool Math is actually just like kind of chill on social media now.
Does Cool Math even work still? I thought
Yeah.
they got fucked over by the Flash thing.
I'm pretty sure they still work. They just had to like they did the same thing every Unblocked Games website did, which is just like switch over to Unity games and whatnot.
Mhm.
Unblocked games, bro. That was my shit in high school and middle school. And then they got
except I
banned.
would always play Tetris.
Tetris, yeah, you love fucking Tetris, bro. I honestly don't really care for it.
No, they fucking blacklisted me from playing Tetris.
Why?
in
They
school.
banned
That
it?
was actually crazy. Yeah, no, only on my device.
Why?
I asked people around me, like freaking people I was friends with, to try because I guess I played too much damn Tetris in class when I had nothing else to do. I'd get my work done, and teacher would be like, "Oh, what are you gonna do now?" Well, nothing besides fucking relax and go on Tetris. And yeah, then one day I just tried to go on Tetris, and my website
Well, don't
was
you have a
banned.
little Tetris machine now?
Yeah, but
Do you still play it?
Wait, you actually have it?
yeah. There's like a
Ye-
little arcade machine I had, yeah, but I don't know. It's like somewhere. It's kind of
Well,
lost.
can't you just download it on your phone?
I could probably download on my like Steam Deck if I wanted to.
Or the Switch, too. Isn't Tetris the game that's on like the most platforms in the world?
Yeah,
Like you can
it's
play
on, like,
Tetris on
everything.
literally anything.
Frickin'
Same with
funny how the
Minesweeper.
Switch
Minesweeper
got
and Tetris
GTA
are
5
on
on it.
literally every platform.
But
Yeah, I saw the
can't
Switch
believe-
GTA 5
yeah,
footage.
I can't believe the Switch runs GTA 5 worse than the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. That's actually crazy.
Well, it's no like secret that the Switch has shitty hardware.
Okay, we knew the Switch sucked, but like Jesus, I didn't realize the Switch sucked that bad.
Yeah, because modders, because apparently they were gonna do a GTA 5 Nintendo Switch, but it just was not gonna be possible. But modders did find that like leaked version of the game, so they
Oh, they did use
modded
the
it.
Force code.
Yeah, they put it in the game on the Switch, and it runs so ass. It runs like 2 FPS. It's so bad,
Probably
and it's on the
worst,
intro
dude.
mission too.
No,
No, think about it, dude. That's the intro mission where the regular map isn't even loaded in the game. It's just
Yeah.
that little tutorial area that's not even that big, and it runs so bad.
Bro,
I
like
can
how
only
in the-
imagine if you got to Los Santos in that game, how it would
clip
run.
you see, it's like fucking like 360p quality, and it runs like 2 frames for like 10 seconds of the clip, but for a random 2 seconds, it looks like it hits 60, but it's just 30, and it makes it look so smooth, and then it instantly goes back to 2 frames. I don't even know why. I think it was just because the cutscene started playing,
Yeah, maybe.
and no, that's actually so funny though. Switch is so bad. I ain't here for the Switch too.
Mm.
The Switch 2 might actually be good though, because it's like getting it like updated. But watch it run like as good as the
Using a better
360.
Switch right now.
It's still behind. Dude, but again, the only company that can make good games on the Switch is Nintendo. Like they somehow are the only ones that can run games on there, and even their games don't really run like too amazingly, right? Like they still only run like 30 FPS.
Yeah, they don't hit 60 at all. I don't think.
Yeah, and the graphics on those games aren't really that good either. That's why like Breath of the Wild doesn't have like a cartoon filter on it to like kind of hide
Well, I
the
mean,
textures a little
it's
bit.
still cell shaded.
Not-
I think it's,
Yeah, but that's
I
what I
think
mean. Like it's cell
partially a
shaded.
style choice.
Well, yeah, but do you think? I really think they wouldn't do it as much if they had better graphics.
Oh yeah, I can
It's
get
just
that.
Nintendo has no reason to switch anything up that what they're doing because they're just making so much money. It's like there's no way. Like why should they invest in making a better console when people are just going to buy the Switch 2 anyway?
When they can just sue anybody they want.
Yeah, and make you an indentured servant for the rest of your life.
Mhm.
Holy shit,
Maybe
that's so
maybe that's
awful.
how they get their workforce.
Shout out to Bowser, wherever he is now.
Well, Doug Bowser is the head of Nintendo in America, and
I'm talking about
Bowser,
the other Bowser.
yeah, the other Bowser got arrested for ROMs and stuff, selling ROMs, I think. Dude, why are there so many Bowsers associated with Nintendo? Do you ever think about that?
Yeah, I don't want.
That's so weirdly ironic. Yeah, but Doug Bowser might secretly be a villain.
Might be. He replaced what was his name? Reggie. He seemed kind of goated.
All I can think of when I think of Reggie is that stupid video of Reggie and the CEO of Nintendo Japan like boxing each other, and it's like going really fast.
Oh yeah, bro, that's
yeah, that looks so weird. Dude, you can say what you want about Japan, but they know how to market. I think that their ads are at least fun to watch. American ads are so boring. It's like, so this is why you should take this medicine, and this is why it will kill you if you take it.
Yeah, take this medicine. 50 different bad side effects. People smiling and dancing in the clip. May cause
gonorrhea, AIDS, cancer. If death occurs, please contact your doctor. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Okay, guys.
But at least like say all that stuff, but say it in like a fun way. Put like a dog in a suit dancing or something. I don't know. Some weird shit Japan does. See, I'm not like most people. I don't think Japan's a utopia. Believe it or not. I know I just pissed off all of Reddit by saying that.
Yeah, you just made.
But
yeah, Reddit's about to fucking be on your ass for that one.
But I think it's a nice country. Like I would love to visit, but I don't think I would ever live there. I don't know. Like, dude, their laws are kind of fucked up too. Like, they can legally hold you in jail for up to like 30 days without getting a lawyer involved. And during those 30 days, they like pressure you to confess, even if you didn't do it.
Yeah, because they have like a 99%. What is it like?
99% conviction rate.
Like indoctrinate. Yeah, no, it's conviction. I want to say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That word. Fucking
indoctrinate.
Yeah.
No, but like because what they try to do is like I don't think they care if they got the right suspect or not. They just want to get somebody in trouble for it. So they will literally they can sit you there for 30 days with no lawyer, just in a room, just pressuring you and trying to break you down until you eventually confess, even if you didn't commit the crime. Because it's like you want to confess after a while because you're like, it will end if I confess, but then you're going to be thrown in prison. So, I don't know. That's one of the reasons I don't want to go there.
So, is it or is it not Utopia?
Not really, no. They made anime, though. And there's hentai shops. It is a Utopia.
They made One Piece.
Fuck that, dude. It's like, again, it's a beautiful country, probably. But I just... First off, the plane ride would be forever. It's like a long ass flight there.
What did you say about the best country ever?
Dude, even the plane ride there would be awesome. Utopia. Damien, what do you think about Utopia? I mean Japan. Same thing, right?
Yeah, same thing. No, I don't know. I'm not much of a travel person. Like, dude, the plane ride alone would make me just not excited to be there.
Are any of you guys scared of planes?
I used to be deathly afraid of planes, but now I just...
Okay, have you guys been on planes?
Yeah, I have.
No one, I'm definitely afraid.
You've never been on one? though?
Nope. I don't. Yeah, because I know the first day I go on a plane, my life is Final Destination. My luck.
That movie
So,
traumatized you, bro.
yeah, I know, bro. It did. It did, and that's gonna be my first experience on a plane, so I ain't even bothering.
You're gonna gaslight yourself into having a vision about you blowing.
I will, but yo, watch. I'm gonna. You're like, don't go on a plane. Everyone's gonna be like, it's fine. You're
no,
fine. And the
dude.
first time I go on a plane, I'm gonna be dead, and all y'all are gonna be sitting at a party like,
No, just to
damn.
fuck with you, you're probably gonna forget I said this. I hope not, but I'm gonna be like, right before you go on, when I know you're gonna go on a plane, I'm gonna be like, dude, I have a really bad feeling about this plane ride, bro, and like you try
Dude,
to like say
someone
that.
fucking said that to me, I would cancel everything instantly, bro. Fuck. I don't even care. I would
I'll
be
be like,
like,
dude, I got a
alright.
premonition in my dreams last night that you blew up and your face exploded. Oh my god, no, but I've been on a plane like 2 times, to and from Florida, and it was pretty nice. I got, believe it or not, I did not have airplane peanuts, but I had Ritz crackers on the plane, and it was pretty cool.
Ooh. Yeah, no,
You fucking
mine was to and from to Georgia. So, dude, the flight
plane to
back
Georgia.
though was actually fucking miserable because it was like
Isn't
an
that literally
overnight
like two
flight.
seconds long?
What?
Like,
The
flight to
flight?
Georgia? Isn't that supposed to be like 2 hours long at most?
No, because my trip was you go like I went from like the airport to I think it was man, I forget what airport was it, but it was an overlay. I had to get on a separate plane. I think it was like oh, man, what was it? Charlotte. Yeah, from Charlotte to Savannah. Um, and on the flight back, I went through dude, I fucking hate TSA. TSA, anybody who works there,
You know, they found that
Now
stop it.
Damon's off.
TSA actually hasn't prevented a single thing, and they do literally nothing. They're just there to make you feel safe, but like they've actually prevented nothing.
Honestly, bro,
Like
they don't, no, bro, TSA doesn't even make me feel safe. They make me feel like I'm about to get
I
arrested
know,
for
but
just
that's
carrying
literally like
anything.
that's I think the statistic is literally like they have barely ever helped. Like having them there does nothing but make the like airport experience just worse.
Yeah, but fucking, dude, I missed because I had like a fucking carry-on and then like actual like stored luggage. I had to go grab that stored luggage, and my other plane was gonna fly off in like 5 minutes, and I couldn't get there in time. So I was just standing at like the desk trying to get like another flight, and I was fucking just mentally out of it, dude. I was just staring, like so fucking blank, emotionally defeated. Fucking
Like
sucked.
um, my fiance is going on a plane ride soon, and like she's going to Mexico, and like dude, it's so they're so weird about like liquids on planes. Like she can't even take some of her liquid makeup if it's like over a certain amount, or they'll literally throw it away. It's so weird, bro.
Well,
Like
yeah,
the
because that
TSA
shit
is
is
just fucking annoying.
well, that shit'll explode out of bottles. So
Would it
that's why they
actually?
don't want you to do that. Yeah, that happened to my mom. Like she brought like a small thing of makeup remover, and it like she bagged it, sealed the bottle was fully sealed, whatever. By the time she brought it out, all of the liquid was just out of the bottle.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that's why they don't want you to do that.
Yeah, well, my plane experience was pretty chill. I mean, just listening to the music. Like I said, I ate crackers on the plane. It was pretty cool.
Spoiled.
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 There's free crackers, bro.
Exactly.
I was
I'm
like
freaking hungry
probably
right
in
now.
middle school when that
Seriously.
happened.
Bring some over. Tell TSA.
Mhm.
Go TSA. Run on down.
Tell
Yeah,
TSA
no
Damon's
fun
got beef
ones.
with them always.
With what?
Beef with them always.
Hmm. Dude, TSA. I hate TSA, bro. So annoying. It's just I don't know. Okay, but Sonny, to ease your fear of planes, I'm gonna let you know how I handled getting on a plane for the first time. It was like leading
Took
up to
50
that event.
Xanaxes.
No, so leading up to that event, I, like you, probably would have been convincing myself. Well, I did convince myself, but you probably would be convincing yourself that the plane was going to explode. I did that for the entire, like, almost every day leading up to the plane ride. And then once, like, flying for that first time was so overwhelming that by the time I sat on the plane and felt like, the plane take off, I just accepted that I was going to die.
Well,
Acceptance is the
that is
key.
not a good. That is not a good way to get through
It's
it.
not gonna ease him into it.
Acceptance is listen, okay. But Sonny, let's say that for example, World War III starts, and the only way you're going to survive is by getting on a plane and going to Massachusetts, right?
Oh my
You.
God, Massachusetts of all states, just
So,
end me
so,
now.
so what's so what's gonna happen, right? Is you're gonna be sat on that plane, just nice and cozy. You buckle your seatbelt in, whatever, and you just got to accept, man. You got to accept that whatever happens from this point happens. But also the fact that they
Yeah,
do
no, I'm
like
not gonna accept
Okay,
that.
okay, okay. Here's the thing. Don't get on a Boeing plane. If you're on a Boeing plane, you're gonna die. If you
Yes, I was
don't,
literally
you're
just about to
fine.
talk about that. So, Sonny, to ease to make your fear of flying worse, did you hear about everything with Boeing that they were doing?
Oh yeah, how fucking every damn plane sucks as is, and then the company so it's
Well,
murdering people, and
they've
then
lost
getting
$400 million worth of revenue basically because people just stop trusting them. And like recently, there was like a door on the plane mid-flight blew off, the emergency
Yep.
door. And also on a Boeing, somebody was at the windows and they pushed on the window a little bit near their seat, and the window actually popped out.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Fuck
So,
planes.
so yeah. Hopefully you really want to get on a plane now.
Yeah, that just inspired me less.
I mean, listen,
I forgot about Boeing's issues.
the experience when you're okay. The thing is, when you're in the air, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. If you close your eyes, it's just like you're going on like a car ride through Death Valley. I know that sounds weird, but through Death Valley, that's like a straight line right there. The problem is like
Yeah, and
taking
then,
off and
then,
landing. Landing
then
feels really wrong sometimes, man.
I
It
also
feels
think
wrong.
flying over Death Valley won't make him feel any better.
yeah,
Huh? Nah,
wow,
nah.
fucking,
It was just a poor analogy, or a
let's play poor.
carefully constructed one to make him fear planes more.
All right, guys, I
Yeah,
hate to
that
do
might
this
have
to you,
been
but
the latter.
I have to go now.
Oh, bro
Oh,
has to
then,
go. We're
Yeah,
not even
no.
30 minutes in. That's wild.
Shut up. We literally are an hour in. I know that.
yeah,
Dude,
I was gonna
no,
say,
we're not.
Where
are
are
we
we at?
really not?
We are at 52 minutes.
Oh
Oh,
god, well, that's it has to be fine. I really gotta go. Unless you guys want to carry the last 10 minutes without me.
Sure, we're gonna carry the last 10 minutes.
Are you
yeah,
guys
like
actually
we
fine with
can.
that?
Yes, we're fine with that. 100%. We
Yeah,
got
like
you.
we
Just
know
like
what we're
that
doing.
Boeing got Sonny. We got you. So,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, that has been Talon. Go follow
Oh my
him
gosh.
on Twitch,
Yeah, I'm
twitch.tv
abandoning them
slash
right
dark
now.
skies.
Darkside streams, Patreon at
Yep.
the alternative
Hey.
podcast.
Patreon.com/the alternative podcast. We have 0
Mm-hmm.
patrons right now. Make that a
Yep.
bigger number, please.
Mm-hmm. And that will
But I gotta
be.
go. See you guys.
Yep.
Enjoy the last 10 minutes without me. And now, you guys, honestly, the audience should just stop listening by now. This is when it's about to just be terrible. So just stop.
That's when all the
Yeah.
comic is at the window. Yep. Well.
Well, I'll see you guys. Damien, remember to send me the recording.
Yep. Of course.
Well,
And now
later,
that
Tony.
Talon is gone, we get to entertain the masses.
Yeah, entertain the masses with our quite amazing commentary skills and quite charming personalities.
Sonny, tell us
So,
how you totaled your car earlier.
and total it.
Yeah, you did. Tell
That's a,
everybody.
that's a stretch. That's a stretch to the story. I just gave it a little mark.
Well, where
Freaking,
was? See, you got to describe it. Let's hear it.
how am I supposed to give it to us without doxing myself?
You literally just say
I just said tell us
somebody
where.
clipped your bumper.
Yeah, somebody clipped my little bumper the other day. Wasn't very fun, but thankfully my car is doing better than worse as far as I'm aware. So
Mhm.
I'll take it. I mean, shit happens. I feel like everyone gets into an accident at some point, so I'm just glad mine wasn't a fucking terrible one for my first case, you know?
Hmm. I haven't gotten to an accident yet,
Yet.
but
You'll get
I remember
every driver gets into one.
at some point. I remember I drove out for an interview and was on like a street I didn't know about, man. And
Yeah.
it was like, like for like a bar, right? Like at a little like strip, right? So I turned
Yeah.
out of that little strip towards the light, and I'm thinking this is a one-way street. So we're perfectly fine, whatever. Because like the road signs were faded, so I couldn't tell like what was the right turn, what was straight left, what was pure left, right?
Yeah.
Oncoming traffic comes, it's just like one dude who pulls up, like hits that right, and just stops his car and is looking dead in my soul, and I'm like, shit, this isn't a fucking left turn. This is their right of way. I'm like, fuck, dude. So I just put my hand out and I just fucking back up, bro. That that shook me, man. That
At
shook me
least
for a long time. That was when I was like relatively new to driving, so
there was even one time I was driving with Talon and fucking we were like I forget, I told bro he has to make like a left turn soon enough and I didn't know like where it was for certain, so I was like, yeah, it's probably like the left coming up at this light. And Talon was about to go left right into oncoming traffic. And this car like beat at us. And me and him both were like, holy shit. Okay, that shook up both of us. I was shook up as a passenger because I thought I just led myself into frickin' doom for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah,
But
no, I've heard stories of other like friends of mine doing that, or I guess friends of
yeah,
ours. It was funny.
thankfully, I guess my only other like worst type of thing like that is just like turning into a one-way road on accident in like a very dead, empty town on a very dead, empty alleyway street.
Yeah, yeah,
But I just instantly just backed out once I realized.
yeah. Nah, man, driving's one of those things for anybody in the audience. Everybody has their mishaps. It's just how it is, you know.
Driving's on fucking paper until you actually get in the car and start driving.
Yeah, it's I
Like,
don't
oh,
know,
I
man.
like
Like
that. And then you drive and you fucking hate it.
I don't know, man. Like driving, I don't mind driving. It's just I don't like cars, man. I just want to get on a motorcycle, man. Like
Nah, that's
I
valid.
need that.
A
I need
bike
that
would make
shit
it
in my
so much
life.
better.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Still trying to get in shape, get in like full proper shape to do that. So,
Oh, it's
kind of as
almost
a
time, Damien.
yeah, it is
Summer's coming.
almost time. Summer is
Get your
coming,
June
and you know
body
what
up.
else is coming? The end of
Uh,
this episode.
oh, I thought you were gonna say Elden Ring DLC in June.
Well, that too. I don't know, man. Elden Ring, I guess, is like a final point. I'm not excited for Elden Ring that much, man.
Really? Why not?
The PvP it's not what it was at one point, man.
You don't think it could get better again with the
No,
DLC?
I really don't. I mean, I don't like it fundamentally as much as I used to,
That
because
makes sense then.
I doubt they're gonna do enough to like really fix it, but we'll see because they've been trying actively. But
Well,
with that, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
without Talon here, we have to do the outro. So
yeah, with that talent, so
this has been the alternative
the alternative
podcast
podcast.
with
Damien and Santino, the entire episode, no talent.
yeah, the entire episode. There's only this like 10-minute clip.
Yeah, that other guy was just a figment of our imagination.
Yep, just a fever dream. So we
Yeah,
thank
fucking
you.
asshole.
Give us money, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Later.
Good job.